Today we're going to install the Cycra handguards, spark busters, whatever you want to call them. Pretty standard operating procedure to install these. You got the different bar ends. On a new bike, you know, obviously you have, nice pretty grips and stuff, and the throttle housing, you usually have to cut this with a hacksaw or something. You might have to loosen up your throttle. So on this, there's going to be some bolts here, and then you can slide this forward and then take a hacksaw and cut this, or you could drill it. You basically, when you put this bar end, when you put this in the end, because that's what the actual side of this here will be threaded into this, and then they expand kind of like a concrete anchor. And you want it to be sufficiently inside and not going to rub or hit anything, because you want your throttle to do this, obviously, and not go like this and stay like that because of your hand guards. Because if it stays like this, you could get into serious trouble. So on the other side, it's pretty much the same thing. These are kind of, feels like these stock grips. They're kind of rugged over here. So I'll probably just do an exploratory punch with a drill bit. I'll mic the end of that and just kind of see what it is, and then I'll just pop something in there. I kind of want to keep these grips as nice as possible, but we'll see how that goes. And that's basically it. Then you just put them all on, and then you got to adjust your controls possibly a little bit to get everything to clear your bar. So you might have to shift around a few things here and there. But it's not terribly hard to install them. So we'll get that started here. So the guards are on, and they look pretty good. I might have to adjust them a tiny bit. We'll see what happens when I ride. But yeah, definitely ended up having to cut the throttle tube. I don't really like, doing that, but because then you'll just get dirt and stuff in here. It's, just part of riding a dirt bike, but you need to have a throttle that closes, or else you could get into some serious trouble. But yeah, so they look pretty good. I'll have to maybe adjust them depending on how I ride. I do a lot of stand-up riding, so sometimes it's better to have your controls down a little bit. But we'll see how that goes. And yeah, so these are they're pretty nice. I like that they're black. The ones on my CR are just alloy, silver aluminum color. Good product. It was missing a black washer here, so I had to use one that I had. I hate when that happens, but it'd be nice if they just gave you extra stuff so that wouldn't happen. Fit and finish is pretty good. I like how everything seems to fit pretty good. And this is quality stuff. It's made here in the U.S. I've always been happy with Cycra stuff. So, and then you can see by just punching that hole with a drill bit how much cleaner it looks on the clutch side. But these have definitely saved my bacon in the past woods riding, so I recommend them. And they seem to tie the you know, the theme together of the graphics and stuff, so it looks pretty nice. But yeah, I mean, you know, this is a one beer job. It's not a hard install. It just takes some time, you know, alignment and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm happy with them. So I think it turned out good. But yeah, thanks for watching.